Thursdays are my day off. I don't like this.
This is the story
I don't
of
like
our
rushing
life.
on my day
This is
off.
how it always is.
You lost 20 minutes because 5 of it was you trying to find your hat.
Oh my goodness.
Amaya is not a breakfast person. Why don't you eat breakfast? Today's my home day. I don't even want to leave the house. But I'm trying to make the protein pancakes for the kids. And I need a cup of gluten-free flour. I've got, what's this? Maybe a quarter cup. Thursdays are my day off. And I like that I get to stay home and get stuff done around the house and do my own, call it home work. Today we have a tight schedule because Maya has a basketball game. Kids have karate. We have to leave at like 3:30. I gotta get my workout in before we leave, and right now it's, what time is it?
Oh my goodness, time to go.
Time to go. It's like 12:30 and I gotta run out and get flour. And then I gotta make pancakes, and then I can get my workout, and then we gotta leave. Like, this is tight. I don't like this.
This is the story
I don't
of
like
our
rushing
life.
on my
This
day
is
off.
how it always is. Have you seen my hat?
No.
No, seriously.
We gotta go.
I know, I'm not going out without a hat.
Look at you trying to look all nice. Hold
I
close
really
here.
don't look.
I'm
you know
like
what?
in pajamas.
I do. You know, we need to get into the habit of always saying positive things to ourselves. So yes, I do look good.
I
am
feel
blessed.
so comfortable.
Yes.
My clothes are
Yes,
comfy.
babe. That's how we do it.
5 minutes later.
I'm gonna go in the car. I don't know. Chantel can't find her hat. She's still running around the house yelling, I can't find my hat. It's not on my desk.
5 minutes later.
I don't know what's taking her so long. There are so many hats in that house, like backup hats. And she's... Here she comes. Found your hat? Where was it?
On the
Where was
couch.
it? On the couch.
I'm so sorry about that, babe. So I found my hat. It was on the couch. Guess what I was doing? Why it got left on the couch?
Sleeping?
No. You know those tiny earbuds you bought me?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think my old earbuds that kind of have a hook and it curves around my ear.
Yeah.
It's just irritating behind my ear. And yours doesn't have like a hooky thing. It just sits in your ear.
Yeah.
So I thought if I put those earbuds in my ear and put my hat over it, it would stay.
But you should explain that they don't stay.
No, they don't stay. They're the tiniest earbuds you can find, wireless earbuds. You keep trying to buy me things like
Your ears have a funny shape. It doesn't make any sense.
my ears are great.
Because she would say my ears are too small for standard earbuds. She couldn't use like normal earbuds. They'll just fall out. The smallest like I actually Googled smallest earbuds, found them, and they're awesome. I tried them myself, and they sit in like they're great.
They do, but they don't sound great. I don't know. I don't know. And they hurt because they're like, well, again, my hat was over my ear, so I don't know.
I think you should see like the case they come in is this. It's so small.
We're gonna have to show you guys
It
now.
can fit on a keychain.
Yes, he's right. But yeah, they just don't work for me, so I have to use my old Bluetooth, but it's all good. Anyway, so I'm running into Bulk Barn for gluten-free flour. Is there anything else that we need? No? Okay. We do this all the time, babe.
Macaroons.
Alright guys, we do this every week. We come into Bulk Barn for one thing and then realize later on in the day that there's something else we need. Anyways, I hope this is it. I got the gluten-free flour and I got myself some treats. So let's head on out. Got you some of these.
I don't eat those, babe.
You really don't.
No, I don't eat those.
Honestly?
Did you get something else and you're teasing me?
No, I really didn't. I'm sorry. I could have. I feel bad now.
I don't eat gummies at all.
Did you?
Like...
Were you hinting I should get you macaroons? Aw, let me go get you some.
No,
let
it's
me
all
go.
good. I really don't eat. I think I have a couple of my dark chocolate almond things left.
Alright guys, so we're heading back home. So you're going to be cooking the famous protein pancakes.
Yeah.
Kids love those pancakes.
It's their favorite breakfast. Danny was asking this morning, I'm like, sorry, but I gotta make some. You can have it tomorrow.
Yeah. So we're heading home. We'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're obviously back home, but I don't know if you mentioned to them how our whole routine is kind of thrown off because my mom is going to a 3-week CPR course that's being held on a Thursday. My mom is usually the one that takes the kids over to karate, so she's a major help. Anyway, she's taking this course, so we have to go and pick up the kids, take them over to Amaya's basketball game, and then take them all back to my mom's so they can eat dinner, and then to karate, then home. It makes...
Like, mom's not home, we're just using her house because it's so close to all those things.
Right. Yeah. But that's why we're so busy and why you're so eager just to make these pancakes.
Yeah, I'm on a time crunch.
All right, here's Greg's setup. He's gonna walk you guys through what he does. No, I'm joking. We gotta get this done, Greg, so let's go.
First, we're gonna combine the old flour with the new flour. You didn't leave me flour. This would...
Honestly,
we
Greg...
lost 20 minutes because 5 of it was you trying to find your hat.
Oh my goodness. I need my hat.
It was right there.
It was. Guys, right there.
In your little comfy spot. Look at your station. The controversial part.
What's that? The protein powder?
The protein powder. So instead of using milk, I use protein. It makes about 12, 13 pancakes. So I put 50 grams of protein in, and it works out to what? Like 5 grams of protein, not even, per pancake when you break it down. But it's just to bring up the macronutrient balance so it's a little more healthy. So it's not just straight carbs for breakfast. There's a little protein in there. This one mixes pretty good, so that's good. It's also, like, I use Canadian brands, so it's grass-fed, hormone-free, it's clean. There's nothing like warnings for only for adults over the age of 18.
Safe for kids to use.
Safe for kids to use. Not that our kids have protein shakes, but I don't mind cooking with a little bit. Special ingredient. Gluten-free, natural, organic, non-GMO chocolate chips. And I don't put a lot in there. So if the protein pancakes aren't available, generally the kids will go to the gluten-free bagels or this protein cereal from Truly. It's phenomenal. Let me show you these. So these are the bagels we use. There's like 4 in a pack, gluten-free, and they actually texture, taste fantastic. They're just kept frozen and then we put them in the toaster. But this cereal, I just have a sample here today. Truly high protein cereal. High protein, keto friendly, no artificial ingredients, gluten free. When you look at the label, like, it's clean. Jasmine loves the fruity flavor. Danny likes I think Danny likes all of them, but Jasmine, especially the fruity. I don't have any in the house right now. I just brought home a sample to give to Danny this morning if he didn't want a bagel because I didn't have the pancakes available. So I'll put them in a container and kind of let them steam. I find it keeps them a little more moist. If I just leave them out and they kind of dry, it makes them more crispy. If they steam, it keeps them soft. I'll let them come down to room temperature. I'll put them in a Ziploc bag, put them in the freezer, freeze them, and then they make toaster pancakes. So the kids can just come down, pull out the pancakes, throw them in the toaster, and they're good to go. And we had to get that double toaster so Danny and Jasmine can make it at the same time and didn't have to wait for each other. But yeah, that's how the mornings go.
15 minutes later.
So Chantel hasn't mentioned it, but Amaya doesn't eat breakfast. I have a huge breakfast. It's one of my biggest meals of the day. It's probably close to 700 calories or something like that. Bacon, eggs with cheese, oats, fruit, every single morning. Chantal has something similar. She'll do eggs and oats. Jasmine and Danny will do the protein pancakes mostly. They'll also do like occasionally the cereal, occasionally the bagels. But Amaya is not a breakfast person. As much as we try and force her to eat something, not force. Why don't you eat breakfast?
Because I don't have an appetite in the morning.
You just don't have an appetite in the morning.
Yeah, I just don't eat in the morning.
As much as we encourage her to eat something in the morning, on the rare occasion she might have like a banana. Maybe.
15 minutes later.
Okay, you won't believe the timing on this. Check this out. The guys at Truly hooked us up. Crazy timing with that, in the middle of making the pancakes.
A few moments later.
Babe, come up. I gotta show you something. Okay, so what are the chances? The doorbell rings.
Yeah, it was FedEx.
What is it?
Cereal. High protein cereal. Is this our gift box?
Yeah. Like I was just talking about where to get the cereal, and I was saying, oh man, I don't have any of the boxes. I just brought a sample home for Danny.
Oh, and then it just like came?
And then it came. Like seriously.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
Every flavor. Jasmine's favorite right there.
She's gonna be so happy.
Yeah, she is. All right, so just opening the second box, and I wasn't ready for that. I didn't even know this is another cereal. Now this one I would say is more targeted to the kids. Good Fuel grain-free cereal. More protein, less sugar. So it's not high protein, but soy-free, corn-free, gluten-free. I don't think anybody should be consuming soy. Danny's sensitivities are to corn and gluten, so this is fantastic for him. Now, kids don't need like the high protein. They do better with like moderate. So you just try and make sure that the food has some protein in it. What's the fruity one look like? This is the one Jasmine will be excited about. Good Fuel grain-free cereal. The fruity one, Jasmine is gonna love this. I'm sure they both will. This is like a good quality cereal. So I'm excited to try it. Those look cool. I gotta get my workout in, and then we're gonna run and pick up the kids, go to bed. We're just gonna keep going.
3 hours later.
Alright guys, so we're on our way to pick up our two little ones so we can all go over and see Amaya's basketball game. This is her second basketball game. They won their first game of the season 2 days ago. So today's game should be really interesting, and I'm excited because they have a strong team. They had a strong team last year, and most of the girls on the team from last year, I believe, is on the team this year. So yeah. Alright guys, so we are going to pick up Jasmine and Danny right now, and we'll see you at Amaya's basketball game. Alright guys, we just got to the school where Amaya's playing, and yeah, we can now hear them playing ball. Yay, we made it! So it looks like Amaya's on fire tonight. She's playing really good today. Yeah. Who is this kid? No, I'm joking. She's been practicing.
No, it's good.
Yeah. Champ, good game. So you're kind of learning like different rules, right? Mm-hmm. Right, and you guys have to watch the fouls. But you guys are getting there. Yeah, I thought it was a good game. Don't you, Greg?
Something to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Danny.
So I have a photo of me jumping.
Alright guys, so Danny's obviously in a good mood, which is good. We are going to take the kids over to my mom's and feed them because they have karate tonight and our night just becomes so busy. So we're going to end the vlog here tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching Amaya. She's definitely getting better. If you guys watched her play last year, she has like definitely progressed. All those basketball practices with your dad and the developmental program, I think it's helping. Alright guys, so we are going to end the vlog here tonight. But before we do, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell because we don't want you to miss a thing. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Peter. 3, 2, 1.
You like it?
Okay.
Good.